Martha's Vineyard and Nantucket have a big stake in the future of Nantucket Sound. On these islands, boating is a thriving industry, but pollutants from vessels can be part of the threat facing the Sound. I spoke with George Bassett, harbor master of the Nantucket Boat Basin, about what's being done by boaters and for boaters to reduce threats to Nantucket Sound. You've worked hard to maintain the quality of the water here. You obviously have a lot of summer traffic in and out. How do you make sure that the water stays clean in the harbor?
Well, we, in conjunction with the town of Nantucket, back in 1992, underwent quite a question and trial and error time frame with the federal government to have the harbor federally designated a no-discharge zone.
Under the EPA, you mean?
Yes,
yeah.
and it takes the cooperation of us, the private marina, with the town. At the time, we had the ability to do all kinds of pump outs in the slips, and we would also take people from the anchorage, guests of the town essentially, and do pump outs for the town. Then the town, shortly thereafter, set up their own pump out station. But with the vast amount of boating these days, it requires both factions to do a lot of pump outs. Yep. Last year in 2005, between the town and the boat basin, we pumped over 150,000 gallons of storage.
Wow, and that's 150,000 gallons that did not go into the harbor.
That's correct. Yeah.
Right.
The town of Nantucket years ago passed a health regulation for discharging of gray water. So we like to think we're ahead of the curve. We pretty much have the black water or the sewage water very well in check and in hand, and we continue to cooperate with the town. Although you can't totally stop gray water because most boats are not geared up to have gray water holding tanks. Upon everybody's arrival here, we give them a welcome aboard bag. In the bag is the rules and regulations of recycling and certainly the gray water mitigation. We tell people use the shoreside facilities, don't discharge into the harbor with their dirty sink water.
Or their showers,
Or the showers.
Yep.
And we have 18 bathroom shower facilities throughout this marina. So we can help out a great deal with that.
So good.
Well, the water quality is checked. I think we're checked. We inside the marina have 9 different locations that are checked by the town health officials. I believe they do it 3 times a week in the summertime, which they constantly keep check of the water quality, especially coliform count. And that's where the black water sewerage comes in as far as pumping it. Nantucket waters are very clean, pristine waters, but of course it's like the proverbial half empty, half full glass. Yeah. You know, we have a lot of boating here, and it has to be constantly in check.